Hey everyone, it's Carnivore Kipp, and boy am I excited today. Today I finally hit my first goal on the carnivore diet. Let me tell y'all more about it. If you've been watching my videos in the past, you already know that when I started carnivore in January, on January 2nd of 2023, this year, I weighed 486 pounds. And at my highest weight, I was 492 pounds. So, this is what has happened in the 5.5 months, getting close to 3 months since I started the carnivore diet. As of today, I'm officially in the 300 club. I know that's still a lot of weight, but trust me, I'm working on it each and every day, and I'm doing everything I can to eventually get down in the 200 club, and I know that it's gonna happen. I'm motivated, let's do it. This year alone, I've lost 87 pounds already, and I weighed today at 399.6 pounds. I'm ecstatic, I'm over the moon. I cannot believe that I'm finally under 400 pounds because I have never been under 400 pounds as an adult, except one time I lost enough weight to get down to 370 pounds by almost starving myself, and then I gained all that weight back. One thing that y'all need to know is that there has been some challenges along the way. I faced my first challenge in February. It was my daughter's birthday weekend, and it was the middle of February, and my family, they decided, hey, let's all go out and eat at this all-you-can-eat sushi restaurant that I used to love eating at. And guess what Kipp did? I caved, and I pigged out on tons of sushi. I felt like crap the next day, but guess what? I jumped right back on it. I did not let that cheat meal define me, and I jumped up and I started right back. So if you've cheated, if you've fallen off the wagon, use me as an example. You can get back up again and you can keep going. That's exactly what I did. The next few months after that were smooth sailing. The scale was going down, things were looking great, and I was doing wonderful. But month 4 hit, and I hit a massive stall. For a whole month, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't lose a pound if I tried. I couldn't pay nobody to lose me a pound. And suddenly, I started getting discouraged, and I started wanting to give in. And my birthday weekend was like May 27th through the Memorial Day. So on Memorial Day, I decided, you know what, here's a good idea. Why don't you cheat and have some cake, because you've already been allowing cheese back into your diet more. I'd started having cheese multiple times a week, and cheese stalls me out. It makes it to where I can't hardly lose any weight. I learned that when I was on my carnivore cruise back in like April. So I was getting stalled out and I was getting discouraged, and so I decided, hey, I'm gonna have some cookies. So I had cookies, and then I turned around and I had Taco Bell for supper. And then after I'd done that, I felt like garbage again. The next day I had to pick myself up, and I had to, dust myself off. And is it really worth it, guys? I don't think it's worth it. So after that dust settled, and when I got past Memorial Day weekend, I weighed, and I had initially been down to 406 pounds, but I put on 11 pounds. So I was 417 pounds again. And I was getting discouraged by it, and I said, okay, that's it. I've got to cut out cheese completely. I even stopped drinking the bubbly that has the artificial sweetener or the natural flavors in it. I was like, I'm only gonna have either water or like carbonated water that has no flavoring in it. So I've done that this month, and this month I lost that 11 pounds, plus I've lost, I think, 7 more pounds. So 18 pounds this month already, and it's been amazing. And I cannot wait to see what happens in the months to come, because I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, and because I feel better, I have more energy. I finally went on a walk recently. That video is up here. And then it's just, things are getting so much better for me, guys. They're getting so much better. I've started doing that DDPY yoga. I'm not paid by them, but I've started doing that for about 3 weeks now. I'm trying to get my lower back to get more flexible and loosen up the muscles in my back. And so far things are going good. I'm still not out of the water completely. I weigh 399 pounds, but I'm headed in the right direction. This is the first time I've weighed under 400 pounds, like I said, since probably I was a teenager. And I'm 30 now. I'm not sure if you can read what's on this wall right here, but just in case you can't, I'm gonna zoom this camera in and show y'all what it says, because whenever I came up with this quote, I meant it from the deepest place in my heart, and I still mean it today. I am gonna lose this weight. It says, "The fat in my family tree ends with me." There's been obesity in my family. There's been people that have cancer in my family, people that have had all kind of different things go wrong, their health problems, heart attacks, diabetes in my family. Both of my parents have struggled with that, my grandparents. It's just all up in my family. And I was diabetic when I started carnivore, and I can officially say that I'm not diabetic anymore. I'm not even pre-diabetic. I'm not even on that scale anymore because I started the carnivore diet. It's also an honor to be doing those live streams. You know, we've been doing live streams, and recently we got Dr. Anthony Chafee to start joining us once a week to do live streams and, talk about our carnivore journeys and answer questions or whatever. And it's very cool. So we have Dr. Anthony Chafee, we have Sean from Intentional Carnivore, and we have Dave from No Carb Life. Plus, of course, yours truly. So it's really cool because like Dave, he's in Japan, and he's had things he struggled with, and he's still living this carnivore lifestyle. And then we have me from Alabama, good old country boy, I'm doing it. And then Sean, who has lost almost 250 pounds, he's carnivore, and his journey has been amazing. And then you've got, of course, Dr. Anthony Chafee, who's like a brilliant genius, and he can answer so many questions that we can't answer. So I think it's a good mixture of folks. You have the country folk, you have the people in Japan, you got people in Australia that are doctors, and so you got simple folk, and then you got brilliance all in the same conversation. And I think it's very cool. Y'all check out those live streams. This coming up week, it's going to be Thursday night, and then following next week, it'll go back to Friday nights, the live stream with all 4 of us. Y'all definitely want to tune into those live streams. I also wanted to give a huge shout out to an amazing subscriber of mine. His name is Corey Andrews, and he actually bought a camera lens that I had on my Amazon wish list for months, and I thought no one's ever going to help me pay for that, and because this camera lens was close to $400 without tax. And he decided out of the goodness of his heart to order that lens for me, and I greatly appreciate it. Me and my wife were both just sitting in the couch the other day talking about it, and we were like, wow, since I've started this channel, somebody actually cares enough for the content that I'm putting out that they would do that. So Mr. Corey, if you see this video, thank you so much for buying that lens. I don't have it on my camera yet. I'm waiting on it to get here in the mail, but thank you for buying that lens, because you have blessed my channel, and I hope it makes my content better. Thank you. And everyone, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps my channel out. Y'all already know that. I appreciate the thumbs up. And stay tuned if y'all like seeing more cooking videos. I love to cook that barbecue. And stay tuned if y'all like seeing just my journey, because I'm going to film me losing this weight for y'all and for me, because it benefits y'all. Y'all get to see it, but it helps me to stay motivated and encouraged to continue on this path. Thank you. Everyone have a great rest of your day, and God bless.